My name is Charles Waugh. I'm a portrait artist here in Portland. I also am a design engineer, inventor, and sculptor. You know, when we go to shoot video with our phones, I don't have my phone, but you hold it in your fingertips and it's, hey, look at that, yeah. So we go to shoot video with our phones and we hold it in our fingertips and it's really wiggly and our finger gets in the way, lens, that kind of stuff. So I invented the slingshot, which is just a cradle with a handle and allows you to hold your phone one-handed while you shoot. It's really handy. To raise funds to launch the Slingshot project, I used a website called Kickstarter.com. And one of the key pieces of the Kickstarter project page that you put up is the video. That moving picture stuff, it's a whole other universe. So I went with Sean and Justice Pictures because I've known him for a long time. We've been in some business associations together. I've seen his work, and it was just the natural choice. One of the things about Sean is that he starts off by asking a whole bunch of questions, which is great, because instead of coming in with his preconceived notions, he finds out where you're headed, comes alongside, and then just multiplies and improves that. Part of it, I had the script written, I knew exactly the angle and the shot I wanted, the lighting. Other things, I came in and said, I don't know, what do you think? Sometimes I came up with the idea and said, this is what I want, and Sean would say, we could do that, but maybe, oh, really? And so we'd work it out together. I mean, the guy is so easy to work with. It was great. I mean, we worked back and forth, and at the end of the day, the video worked. We raised our funds. Actually, we're 3.5 times the amount we needed to raise is what we ended up raising, and it was very successful. What was so spectacular about the video is, I shouldn't say it was professional enough, because it makes it sound like Sean can only get to that level. What was so cool is that because Justice Pictures has this capability, we chose to work at this level to communicate the exact story that we wanted to for that project. Well, you know, my guy Ben that we were working with on the whole thing, and Sean and I, we really we had a great time. We cracked up the whole time. It was a lot of fun. And yet, Sean also, even though I was, paying him, he would interrupt and he'd say, okay, time out guys, let's get cracking, we're gonna get, let's hammer through this, get it done, then we can go have a good time. But right now, let's get it done. One of the things too that's neat about working with Justice Pictures is that there's just, like I said, he brings just the right amount. So if you're doing a small, simple shoot, it's gonna be a small, simple shoot. He's not going to come in with a bunch of gear, overwhelm you, and then try and charge you up because, well, we had all this gear. No, it's going to be just what you asked for. If you want a full cinema production, there it is. You can fire that up, that level up as well. So absolutely I recommend it. It truly was a friendship and not just a vendor that I just opened the phone book and grabbed this one and hired. So it was, I mean, there was a lot built into it, and at the end, there was a lot more coming out of it. Friendship-wise, then it's great.